Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason here from Poor Man's Preparing, and in this video we're going to check out an interesting fire starter called Coffee Wick. So let's get started. Alright guys, like I said, we're going to check out these fire starters made by Coffee Wick. So what's really cool about these is they are made from recycled coffee grounds and soy wax. And they say for best results, arrange wood or charcoal bricks around a coffee kindling fire starter cup with room for ventilation, light the wick, and enjoy. So we'll just be using a lighter to light these up. No ferro rod, no super cool survival stuff like that, just a regular product test video. Now, I'm probably not going to start a fire, and it does say do not use as a candle, burn freestanding or in a candle holder. I'm not sure what the burn freestanding really means, but I'm just going to set it on the ground and light it on fire and see what happens. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that, see how it burns and how long it burns. I'm not going to start a fire. If this creates a sustaining flame, we all know that you can get a fire out of it, but we're going to take it outside, like I said, set it somewhere on the ground that's safe and light it up and see how long it burns for. I had a few people interested to see if they smell like coffee when they are burning. We'll find that out as well, but I did look on their website at coffeewick.com to see they do have candles made in the same way that do smell like coffee. So for all you coffee lovers, you might want to go check that out, and these as well. These, for a 12 pack, it's only $13 I think, so pretty cheap. Plus they do have a 3-pack as well that's a little more affordable that you can carry in your pack or whatever, a little easier. But like I said, we're going to take these out and see how they perform. So let's get to it. Alright, now we are outside ready to test this. When I was setting up, I was thinking, well, this is wax. The reason they probably don't want you to just burn it freestanding is because it'll melt, and I assume it'll kind of spread out on the ground or whatever. So for that reason, I have this little metal tray here. That way, if it does do that, which I expect it to, then it will be controlled, and we'll see what happens with it. But we'll light her up and see how long she burns for. Alright, it is 1:56 right now. We'll see when it goes out. First try, it went out. We'll light it back up. You see it's starting to go pretty good now. Got a nice large flame. You can probably hear it cracking and bubbling. As you can see, the wax is starting to drip down from the cup. And I'll be honest, it kind of stinks. Oh, she's starting to snow, boys. Nice. Yeah, but like I was saying, the wax is dripping down. Not too bad though, just slowly. Like a candle would, I guess. And it does have a certain stench to it. I don't like it. Man, it's starting to snow pretty good there. Good thing we're under a roof. There comes the wind. She's holding up pretty good. We'll check back on her in a few more minutes. She's doing pretty good in the wind and the snow. Pretty impressed. Might have been a little rougher to get going, I guess. Had to light it 3 times, but she's doing good. We'll just see if it burns for the 30 minutes as they claim. There we see the wax starting to spread a little more, which is why it's a good reason to not burn it just by itself, unless you have somewhere safe to do it at. So that's where those cats live. Alright, so far it's been about 14 minutes. There's no more extra footage I can get that's going to be entertaining, so I'm going to cut the camera off. Keep an eye on my watch to see how long it burns for, and then get back with you and give you my opinion on it. So I'll see you here in a few. Alright, this is where we're at about 25 minutes. We'll pretty much wrap this up. It's about to go out, but it burned for 25 minutes, which is cool. Up there it just went out. The wind blew it out. There, cool. Glad I was recording it. So yeah, 25 minutes, pretty good. Now let's go inside where it's a little warmer so we can talk about it. Alright, so now we are back inside where it's good and warm and not snowing. Although I do like the snow. But anyway, that was a pretty good burn time on these. Not quite the 30 minutes they claimed, but the wind did pick up on me, so I always like to assume that that's going to decrease the burn time when the wind increases, because you know, oxygen plus a fuel equals fire. It makes it burn a little faster. If you, like a forge, you know, you blow oxygen into it, the coals are going to burn up. You have to feed it faster and with more wood. So you know, do what you want with that theory. But anyway, you saw how well they burned. You could definitely get a fire going with these, no problem. Now, what would I recommend these for? For a backpack or survival kit? I'm not so sure on that. But for keeping at your house, in your vehicle, in a bug out cabin or a hunting cabin or something like that, absolutely. These would be great for that. Just light it up, especially if you have an indoor fireplace. These would be great for that. Just light it up and you ain't got to worry about it. So that being said, depending on your need for fire starters, then I can definitely recommend these to you. Like I said, if these are for more at home or in your vehicle kind of thing that you don't have to actually carry around, because they are a little bigger than most, but they work very well, and that's really all that matters, right? So if you want to check them out, you can go to coffeewick.com, where there'll be a link in the description, and check out their candles too. They might be pretty cool. They say they smell like coffee, so if that's your thing, then hey, I'm sure you'll love it. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember, be ready.